St Gemma's is a local charity supporting many thousands of people in our area, and you never know what's round that corner in life, and when you might rely on St Gemma's for help at the worst possible time in your life. I experienced that, and that urged me to go to volunteer, to raise funds for St Gemma's, and I wanted to do my bit to actually pay for the care that my husband got, that gold standard of care. And had I not done that, I wouldn't have helped somebody else in the same position as me. And I think that goes with lots of people who get involved in St Gemma's. Once you're touched by St Gemma's, you want to get involved and you want to help.
St Gemma's funding is provided 30% by the NHS. But the vast majority of our funding, 70%, comes from the people of Leeds and further afield.
People can help St Gemma's raise the funds in a number of ways. It doesn't even have to be funds, it can be volunteering in the shops, in the offices, at events. They can also donate through events they might want to do themselves at home, which I've done in the past. Get involved in some of the events that we run, get sponsorship for events, donate to the shops. The shops raise a fantastic amount of money per year, which obviously we rely on. And then of course there's legacies as well. If you can't afford to give at this stage because your funds may be tied up, you could leave a legacy in your will, and that's very, very popular and very common.
Last April time I wasn't very well at all, and the cancer unit I go to in Harrogate Hospital said that I would benefit from palliative care, and I got the palliative care people from St Gemma's, and that was very lucky as far as I'm concerned, because they looked after me exceedingly well.
While all other organisations like hospitals do their best, nevertheless they don't focus on the depth of care in the terms of clinical need, social need, spiritual need that St Gemma's will focus on, so that this St Gemma's Hospice needs the help to maintain itself, to provide the sort of care, the sort of quality of care that just isn't available anywhere else. And so it is a pearl in the community.
Somebody to talk to, lots of support, and just a feeling of being loved and cared for and really looked after.
As well as supporting the patient on a very individualised basis, we also look to support the family, the carers, the friends of the individual patient, because often one of the biggest worries for a patient is how their family are coping with their illness and how their family might cope when they're no longer here. We also provide a bereavement service for families. We provide support to adults and to children and young people once they're bereaved.
This service here at St Gemma's is absolutely imperative, and I can say from experience, Jack, 2 years ago, I didn't know what to do with him. Now he's coming to terms with his feelings, I'm coming to terms with my feelings. They've helped us deal with it. He's met children in similar situations.
St Gemma's have helped me through absolutely everything. If I'm feeling a bit sad, Mum will ring Dan up, we'll make an appointment, I'll go see him, and we'll get it sorted, what's upsetting me.
We wouldn't have got through our grief without St Gemma's. They're an absolutely amazing organisation. Everybody here, from the cleaning ladies, the tea ladies, right the way through to the doctors, the volunteers, everybody is amazing.
Somebody said to me very recently that they hugely value the work that St Gemma's does, and they feel very lucky to have us in the city. And I think we as a hospice feel so very lucky that we have such a generous and giving population, because without everybody who supports us, we wouldn't be able to carry on doing the care that is so valued by the people of Leeds.
Without the support of St Gemma's, our story would have been a very different one.
I'm just bloody lucky to have met them.